Welcome over here to my studio. I'm going to be just doing some sketching tonight, some drawing. Uh, nothing, nothing in particular. Just going to have some. It's a long day. It's 8:23 right now, so I figured, you know what? I just want to do a practice sketch. This one's not for anything in particular, but feel like drawing. So I'd go live and see how all of you are doing as we enter deeper and deeper into the apocalypse. I'm just going to spend it drawing away. So if you guys have any comments, feel free to pop in. You can post your comments below. And otherwise, I'm going to put my screen up here. This is my drawing tablet, my Cintiq that I have. I'm going to be doodling. So let's see. Make sure my pen setting is how I want it. So I'm going to do it where this, and this, and this. That should work. So how's everyone holding up during all of this? Hope everyone's doing okay. Hope you have your toilet paper. There, let's delete this off. All right. So let's draw. I'm in the mood to draw a picture here. For reference, I pulled up a picture of a little girl on my phone. I do a sponsorship through World Vision where I sponsor a child. Now this one is not my child here. Child I sponsor is in El Salvador, and but World Vision's a great organization. There's other ones like it. Um, I've been sponsoring my girl for 12 years, I think. Anyways, I feel like drawing one of the kids in there, but it'd be a fun character to draw, person to draw. Now, with that said, children are a little bit harder to capture. Their proportions are all different. So let's see. I got to get this positioned in a better spot here. Let's see if I can get this so I can just prop it up so I can see it while I'm drawing it. It's not going to work too well. Maybe if I go like this. I'll just have to prop it a different way. Oh, here we go. This should work. Bear with me as I get this propped. There we go. All right, where I can easily see. And I got to turn on the brightness. My phone is on super unbright. All right, I think I'm ready. So let's get started here. Like I said, if you have any comments, feel free to post in there. If you have access to a camera and you want to pop into my stream and have your face pop up, I can also send you an invite. And if you want to cover, feel free to mention that as well. So when I'm drawing, I start off with the layer. Right now, if you look in the lower right-hand corner of the screen, you're going to see where Here we go. All right, we have everything back up, I think. So we will give this another try. All right, as I was saying before the internet rudely bumped me off, um, so you'll see in the lower right hand corner, I have a setup for when I do rough drawings of the various layers I typically use, and I just have them all preset. That way I don't have to, when I'm doing a stream like this, you don't have to sit there and wait for me to figure out what layers I'm going to do. So right now I'm on the rough line layer where, I can start drawing, you know. So we'll get rid of that. Let's make this much smaller. And there we go. All right, so let's start. So I showed the picture of the little girl I'm going to be drawing just a little bit ago here. I started off just blocking in the very rough shapes of what's going to be going on. What I realized is I've got, this is on the horizontal section, so I'm going to say image, rotate. There we go. Now I got it this way. That's how I want it. So it's just blocking in roughly where everything is going to be. She's got the headscarf on, ties there. With kids, their proportions are completely different than adults, though. So she's got her hands here, and drawing to run out of space of what your intended drawing was going to be. So I'm just doing, see, and then what I can do is I can move it around, figure out right where I want it to be. So she's got her hands here. And then the head, I got too small here, so I can figure out just the pose and the blocking. And I know this doesn't look like much right now, but it'll mean more as I go to the next layer. So this is just, like I said, I'm blocking it in. This is not meant to look amazing at all. Stream, I keep bombing out. Sent me a message saying due to high demand on the internet, the signal keeps dropping. So hopefully I'm going to be able to continue. If not, I guess I'll just have to stop, but I'll try for now. So anyways, I'm going to take that. I'm going to do a color overlay. I'm going to make it a blue line draw. This is going to go underneath everything. And it's just merely meant to be a placeholder for me right now. And so the next thing I'm going to do is I go to the next layer up. the whole time or not. So hopefully this has been streaming. I have no idea. It keeps saying on my end that it was going out. So I'm just going to move forward, and I just can't guarantee if I'm going to be live or not. So who knows? Um, we will see. Working on the eye now. For some reason, it always seems like everyone else has good internet except me. For some reason, I always seem to have problems on these streams. So I don't know. I ran the internet test. Um, you can check your internet speed online, and it comes back as excellent. So that's what I don't quite understand what it means. Like, why do I keep having problems? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm moving forward with doing the eyes here. The eyes are always the key. With kids, you gotta be careful because too much detail makes them look older, and then that's not good either. So All right. I'm trying, guys. I don't know if you guys are seeing. I think I'm going to end up just drawing on my own time here. Let's see. Oops. These eyebrows go like there we go. So if I go on here and I turn off like my rough line layer, you can see where I'm at with these without all the sketchy lines underneath that I have. And let's put this back up. All right. Still me. Hope this has been going. I keep losing my signal on my one computer, and I can't tell if the stream keeps going or not. So I am just going to keep moving on as though it is, and just hope for the best, I guess. That's all you can do, right? We're all relying on technology, but it keeps bombing on us, so who knows? I'm just adding some highlights here. Yeah, highlights make a big difference in bringing something to life, giving it that feeling of alive. I'm just sketching all these in. Let's see here. Right here, a little reflection going there, plus this. A little bit of a reflection down here. So let me turn off the rough lines. So this is how it's looking so far. For some reason, it doesn't turn the lines off on there. That's interesting. Oh, good. You can hear me loud and clear. Yeah, it keeps popping in and out. So I don't know. It says when I run the test, it says I have a good internet connection. So I don't know. I'll try a little longer. Does it go out though totally when it goes off? Like, or do you just lose me, but you still see what's happening on the screen? Because if you can still see what's happening on the screen, I'll just keep going, and you don't have to listen to me talk. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I keep reading how the companies are limiting bandwidth too. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I watch other people's streams and they seem to work just fine. So I don't know. Hard to tell what's true, what's not. What do we know? I hope everyone's good. Let's see. I'm liking how this is coming out so far. I'm doing this more of a to make it feel like, oh, your image just freezes up. The drawing is good. Thank you. All right, so it'll freeze up. Going. Let's see what it does here. There we go. Now you can see it. It's interesting how slow it is in updating what the image is doing, because it just updated. I turned that layer off. So all right. I may have to just stop this and do it offline. Sit there. That's where we're at so far. All right. Let's turn these on. So we'll do that. All right, let's try to get some more of the other items in here. Okay, so what do we got? We're gonna draw. Well, she's got this really cool headscarf on. And then she's got her eyes, her ears. Her ears are really more up here. Let's see here. Kind of go above. Her head's tilted slightly, so her ears are really up here. There we go. That's more like it. And I go down to here. So one thing I've been doing during my quarantine time is watching Picard. I got to finish that up because on Odd Musings we're going to be talking about it. But I took advantage of the free time for CBS All Access. So I'm watching Picard right now. I'm on episode 7, I think, halfway through episode 7. So I'm liking it so far. So see how it goes, but so far so good. Let's see here. So that doesn't look right. Hold on. What am I doing? Her ear is way too high. Let's tilt this down a little bit. She's like got insane ear placement going on. There we go. There we go. So that's why sometimes you got to zoom out and see what you're doing. All right. So based on that, she's got call this is going up to this point here. All right. Then she's got I'm back. I'm back. Take 52 as I attempt to get this drawing done. Let's see here. All right, so we've got that. And she's got some sticking up at the top here. So I'm going to move everything down. This is not working too well. Oops, let's take that one off. So I think I'm going to end this because the internet keeps bombing out on me. So I'll just do this part here so you can see where I'm at right now. I mean, even my so let's see. So it's kind of working, but kind of not. I'm just going to start. I'm going to take care of this on my own time here. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be able to continue. It just keeps bombing out. I'm spending more time reactivating everything than actually drawing. So sorry, guys. My signal for some reason, everything says it's a strong signal. Everything keeps bombing. So I'm going to get going. You guys have a good evening, and I will catch you later.